Louis Ferris is an active member of the La Crosse community, working with the City Parks Department to build war memorials in Veterans Freedom Park. His efforts translate into memorials honoring veterans from the Korean War and World War I. As we've reported, a memorial for Vietnam War veterans is in the works. Now, as News 19's Mackenzie Amundsen explains, Louis is working on a fourth memorial that will honor a group of World War II veterans that have often been forgotten.
World War II caused a nursing shortage across the nation. On July 1, 1943, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the United States Cadet Nurse Corps into law.
And these U.S. cadet nurses, they've done so much for the United States, for America. They shortened the war, they filled the need of the hospitals, and they did so much for this country. They lived in barracks, they lived like very rigid lives, like any veteran.
But those nurses have received little recognition for their efforts.
What they really want is some kind of recognition, something saying thank you for your service. They never got it.
Until now, Louis Ferris is determined to build a memorial in honor of the women who served as cadet nurses.
It'll be one of the first in the United States. And hopefully it'll set a trend and I have them all over the United States.
I think that it would be pretty inspiring seeing a female statue, since, you don't typically always see a female statue. So it might get more younger women interested.
Kelly served as an operations specialist in the U.S. Navy. She hopes seeing a statue honoring the cadet nurses will inspire other young girls.
It's all men soldiers. I thought, wow, what's a little girl do when she comes here? She comes with her mother and her father and her family or the schools, and they look up there, gee, how did they get a role model?
It just makes me proud that I was a part of that and became a nurse, and hopefully it'll inspire other people to maybe pursue either a career in the military or as a nurse, or both.
Honoring the sacrifices of the women in World War II that laid the foundation for nurses today. In La Crosse, Mackenzie Amundsen, WXOW News 19.
The Cadet Nurse Corps celebrated 85 years and will celebrate 85 years in 2018. In 2013, Mayor Tim Cabot and Governor Scott Walker held a proclamation honoring local cadet nurses. Many of those women have passed since that proclamation. News 19 did speak to Marian Pavella, a La Crosse resident who received part of her nursing education as a cadet nurse, and she says the movement to build a memorial is wonderful.